Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Yes. Who is KPA? Who is KPA? Okay. Yes. So in last class, what we have discussed, people, and how many have to solve this question? How many of you have solved this question? Hello. Guys, have you solved this question or not? Come on. Have you solved or not? Yes, if not, guys, how many of you have solved? First, tell me. Come on, are you here? Tanishk, why were you absent in the last class? For the last class?
Last class physics was there, no?
Physics was there.
Manoj sir was there.
No, math class. Why didn't you attend last math class?
Last time maths class was there.
Every day. Then what you're doing? Aren't you observing the group?
1 minute.
Huh?
1 minute, sir.
I'm asking, why did you absent? Yes, guys, I'm asking you to, if you don't solve, if you didn't solve, I'm asking you to solve it now. Come on. Are you guys here? Guys, you can't, like, no, Tanish, you can't bunk the class. You can't, miss the class actually. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Already
but,
I told you.
unknowingly I did not join, sir.
No, every day there will be a message in the class group, right?
Yes, sir. But about
It is your responsibility to just go through that, isn't it? Yes or no?
okay, sir.
Yes or no? I'm asking yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Then why didn't you observe?
So next time it won't happen.
See, every alternate day you will be having Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, 4 days of classes. Clear?
Okay, sir.
Yes. Everyone solve this question, guys. Last class you missed the class. If you don't understand anything, that is what I'm asking. Don't miss any classes. It is very difficult, if you didn't join and simply coming to the next class, you will not understand. Guys, solve this question. 2 minutes. I'm giving 1 minute of time. Make it fast. Now can I mean,
Yes,
now,
sir.
yes, I'm recording again. Where did you try, Ritvik? Is it a try? I think.
All, sir.
What did you try? I didn't get you actually. I didn't get you. What did you try actually? Look at this here. A and C given here. A and C, what he has given? A plus 2C, D, 2D plus B given, right? A, B vector I have, like look at the line segment AB. Can I use sectional formula here? Sectional formula. So unit 1 into A plus 2 times of C divided by 2 plus 1 is equal to 1 into B plus 2 times of D vector divided by 2 plus 1. So how did you write this? By using sectional formula. Guys, this is a vector. This is a vector which is trisecting. Vector which is trisecting with AC. Vector which is trisecting with AC. This is a vector which is trisecting with BD. So you can simply say that this here BD trisects. BD trisecting. Trisect. Here AC trisecting. Okay. Now look at this. How did you write that? How can we write like? Look at this. Basically, here AC and BD. Look at this. He has given here AC and BC are trisect each other, and he has given LHS something like that. Look at this. AC and BC trisect each other as LHS. Now look at this here. What can I understand? What kind of option he has given? AC and BC. Which option is going to be correct now? BD and AC. AC and BD, guys. AC and BD bisect each other. Not possible. Option D alone correct here. A, B, C are not possible here. Here A and C, guys, it is showing the ratio of 1:2, which is nothing but M is 2, N is 1. All right. So it is trisecting. AC is trisecting and BC, AC and BD are trisecting each other. How? If I use a sectional formula, that's how I'm getting that. If I use a sectional formula, I'll get that one. Is it clear? Now I'll go for the next question, which will be very simple actually. Look at this. Solve this question, everyone. If A is a non-zero vector of modulus A and M is a non-zero scalar, then M into A vector is a unit vector. When it is going to be a unit vector? Solve this question. 2 minutes of time, everyone. Guys, I'm not mad you to give 2 minutes of time, and don't waste the time, please. Everyone should try. Think. If you don't understand the question, language of the question, please do ask me. Please. Make it fast. Devansika, what is yes, Adesha, tell me, how did you solve this?
Sir, C will be the answer, sir.
What is the answer?
C.
Yeah, how did you solve? What was your approach? Can you please tell me?
Sir, in that question it is given that A is a non-zero vector. Then modulus of M of A will be equal to 1, right?
Modulus of?
M into A will be equal to 1, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
If we take the value of A, then it will become A is equals to 1 by
Very simple. Yes,
modulus
yes,
of
yes, yes, yes. A is a non-zero vector. A is a non-zero vector of modulus A and M. ठीक है, non-zero vector is nothing but it. Look at this here, and then MA is a unit vector. He's saying that he is a non-zero vector. Okay, this is a non-zero vector, and it is a unit vector. If कब unit होगा? is a unit vector when the value of कब देखो look at this, simplify this, can I write like this? So which of the options are satisfying here? M, no, what is the magnitude of A here? Unit. देखो ये, can I write this 1? So what is the A value now? This is a modulus M, right? A is nothing but what? 1 by modulus M. A, this is going to be a unit vector if A is equal to 1 by modulus of M. Very good, Andesha. Understood? Is it clear with everyone?
Yes, sir.
Very good question. Next question, solve this one. Make it fast, guys. These all are JEE questions. Please try to understand. These all are JEE questions. Guys, try to understand what exactly we are talking about. See, those who are absent, please go through the recording videos and do solve. Simply don't come to the class and just try to understand. You will not understand. Please go through the videos, whichever we have recorded. Please go through that. Okay. Come on. At least, try to explain me. Johan, are you here? Devanchika, Ritvik. Disha, are you here?
Yes, sir.
Why are you late? I'm asking you only, why are you late? Hello? See, I'm asking you, right? Can you please talk something? Hello?
Sir, is the answer 1 by 2?
Sorry?
Is the answer 1 by 2, sir?
Yes, how many of you got 1 by 2? Yes, Adesha also given option C. I had a network issue. Disha, you can talk. Disha, you can't simply keep posting the message. See, I
Sir, that
request.
one was for before question, sir, which were I posted.
Yeah. Acha, you have given C option for the previous one. Okay, good. Yes, Disha, please. You had network issue. Please make sure that before your class you don't have any network issues and all. Okay. Guys, look at this. Let us solve this question. Let me draw the diagram. What he exactly has talking about here? ABCD is a parallelogram. Let us draw the parallelogram. Look at this. All right. So BCD and A1 and B1 are the midpoints of BC and CD. A1 and B1 are the midpoints of what? BC and CD. A1. Let's say that this is a midpoint of A1. Midpoint of BC is what? A1. And B1 is what? Midpoints of CD. This is a B1. Guys, I'm giving you a hint. You must solve it. You must solve it. Clear? Yes. Come on. बताओ अभी. Everyone? Johan, you are right, Johan. Can you please tell me what was your approach? How did you approach? By looking at the question, what are the ideas you got?
First I drew the diagram, sir. Then I just I mean they're asking in terms of AC, so I just equated like in the form of AC. I was taking the diagonals and then just equated it, sir.
Yes, very good. Guys, look at this here. I have given a proper, look at this, everything. You have a proper explanation. You have a proper explanation here. Answer 3/2. How many have you got? Make it fast. Make it fast.
Sir, I didn't get the answer, sir.
Yes, Adesha.
I didn't get the answer, sir.
Okay. Where did you make a mistake?
Sir, I didn't understand the question first of all, sir.
Okay, no problem. No problem. Look at this. ABC is a parallelogram. A1 is a midpoint of BC. B1 is a midpoint of CD. Look at this. Let me write. Let PV means nothing but let a position vector of A, comma B, comma D R. Let's say that A इसका B इसका D. ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
These are the position vectors. Clear? Now what is the position vector of who is Srikar? Srikar is joining the room. Let's say what is the position vector of C? What is the position vector of C now? Guys, what is the position vector of C? Tell me. What is the position vector of C? Now I took position vector of A, B, D, R, vector A, vector B, vector C, vector D, respectively. I took this. Now I'm asking what is the position vector of C? क्या होता है? What would you get? B plus D? All right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. Look at this. A1 is what? He has given midpoint of BC. This is what he given. B1 is the midpoint of CD. Now position vector of, let me write here. What is the position vector of A1? Batao. What is the position vector of A1?
Sir, B plus D by 2.
That's great. B plus D by 2. B plus D by 2. ठीक है. Position vector of A1 is what? B plus D by 2. Since it's a midpoint. ठीक है. Now look at this. Let me write here. एक मिनट. B1. What is the position vector of B1? बताओ.
Plus B by 2.
Position vector of D plus B by 2. Okay, this is what question. Huh. Now look at this. These are vector. Please represent with vectors. What he has given? What he has given condition? देखो, observe the condition. A1. This is what equal to A1 plus AB1 is equal to lambda times of AC. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So just now make sure that you're joining this. AA, what is AA1? This is AA1. What is AA1 here? Tell me what is AA1? What is AA1? Substitute. AA1, what is that? Position B plus D by 2.
D plus D by 2.
Plus AB. What is that?
D plus B by 2.
B plus B by 2. Guys, make sure that you are giving arrow mark. Guys, look at this. Lambda times of. First, you just make sure that you are calculating this first. So what would you get here? So can I write? It's just if you just take LCM and solve this, what would you get? 3 by 2 times of B
D
plus
by
D.
2. Yes, sir.
Okay? Now look at this. B plus 1 by 2. देखो 1 plus half. 1 plus half. 3 by 2. And 1 plus half. कितना होगा? 1 plus half. 1 and half. 1 and half can be written as 3 by 2. 3 by 2 times of B plus 2. I'm taking 3 by 2 common here. Hope it is clear. Do you want me to take LCM and write?
No,
Or
sir.
it's fine?
Understood.
Very good. So 3 by 2 times of B vector plus D vector. Guys, B plus D is what is B plus D here? B plus D is AC vector.
Yes, sir.
He has given lambda is equal to AC. Lambda is equal to AC. B plus D is what here? What is B plus D? Look at, let me write. 3 by 2 is what? AC vector. Lambda is equal to AC. So compare now. What is lambda? 3 by 2. How simple it is. Clear? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, I think someone has joined now. Who is
Srikar. Who is Srikar here? Who is Srikar? I mean, Srikar, what is his name? Srikar. Who is Srikar?
Sir, new student.
Yes, new student. Yes, Srikar. Hi, welcome to the session.
Sir,
Yes, can you please introduce yourself, please? Can you please introduce yourself to your friends, please?
hi, my name is Shrikar from 11th class from Turit, Madhapur.
Great. Yes, tell me. You're from Madhapur. Yes. What are the topics you have done with Srikar? Whether you are studying in state board or CBSE, can you please tell me everything, please?
State board, sir.
Great.
Right now,
Principal.
we're doing rotational mechanics.
What are the topics you have done from 1A and 1B?
Sir, we didn't start IP yet. Our school is IIT affiliated, so.
Acha, okay. Tell me. Yes, come on.
So we have to start IP, sir, now for because IP exams are coming closer.
Okay, you have to start IP. So since IP exams are coming nearby.
Yes, sir.
Great. Fine. Okay, Srikar. So you have joined today itself, right? So make sure that you are going to the previous class recordings before joining through this. So we have started a lesson called vectors. So I think this is a third lecture. If I'm not wrong, this is a third lecture or fourth lecture. So make sure that you are going through all the recording videos so that you understand all the basics which we have gone through, so that you will understand the further classes. Straight away, if you come to this class, you will not understand. So your homework is what today? Please go through the vectors which I have discussed earlier. This is a third lesson. So lecture 1, lecture 2, the previous lecture, whichever I have taken, I have uploaded in our channel. So please go through that, watch the recording videos and come for the next class so that you will understand. You will be parallel to your friends. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
And yes. So this is what? Any doubt, children, here? Any doubt? Any doubts?
No, sir.
No, sir.
That's great. That's great. So just a minute. I think we have done with this. And guys, make sure that you are what do you call that? You are simultaneously solving your IP book problems as well, so that you will simultaneously you can prepare for your IP like exam as well. Clear? Is that clear? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
And now I'll just give you a couple of few more questions here. I'll give a few more questions. Just a minute. Just a minute. I'm ready with my, what do you call that? Downloaded notes. Let me share that to you all. Just a minute. One second, I think. One second, children. One second. Please, 1 second, just a minute. I don't find that notes. Sorry. 1 second. I don't know.
Yes, children, I don't find that notes actually. So yeah, if I find that, I'll just share to you all. I'll share to you all. Now let me write. I don't find now. I don't want to waste time. So chalo. So let me write. I don't find this at all. One second. Yes, the first lecture, guys, these many lectures, in these many lectures, like, 3 lectures. So this is a 4th lecture which we are taking for the vectors. So like, these many days, what we have gone through, we have discussed like basic vectors, I mean, like, basics of vectors, like an addition of vector, subtraction of vector. We have seen what is position vector. We have seen what is a unit vector, and the related problems we have solved. We have solved, the problems, full package problem, basic to somewhat like advanced level of problems, like, till JE problems. All right. So now let us go with, today I'm going to talk about cross product. Now look at this. Today we are going to discuss now not cross but dot product first. Dot product. I had a notes, guys. Actually, I don't want to write anything. I just straight away I thought of explaining you, but I lost that notes. Don't know how to search for that. Clear? Huh. Look at this here. Now we are going to talk about product of 2 vectors. Look at this here for suppose. Look at this. This angle. It's a vector. It's a B vector.
Sir, you're not
Correct?
sharing the screen, sir.
Sorry?
Sir, you're not sharing the screen.
Ayo, 1 second. Thank you. Thank you, Abhinaya. Huh. Look at this here. Basically, like, we are heading towards now dot product. So in dot product, what exactly happens here? Dot product. So product of two vectors. We have seen addition of two vectors and subtraction of two vectors. Now we are going to discuss dot product, which is nothing but look at it, product of two vectors. Okay, product of two vectors. Look at this. Basically, I just denote a vector. In simple language, we call that as a multiplication of vector. Basically, I simply call that as a dot product. Okay, all right. All right.
Yes, sir.
Basically, what you get here, this output, what would you get? It will be a scalar quantity. All right. Basically, it would be a scalar quantity at last. Clear? Now look at this. Now, if I put cross sign in between, you will get a vector quantity in between. Is it clear? If I put a dot in between, I would get a scalar quantity. I would get scalar quantity if I put a dot. If I put the cross in between two vectors, I would get a vector quantity here. Clear? How can it happen? How can it happen? If I'm multiplying two vectors, I'm saying that, if you just put a dot in between two vectors, you will get a scalar quantity. If you put, cross in between two vectors, you will get a vector quantity. How can it happen? Guys, the people who have done with this vector, can anyone of you tell me what is the reason? People, look at this here. For suppose, like, a man is standing here. Okay? A man is standing here, and now you are just pulling a rope, and you're pulling a rock. Let's say you're pulling a rock. Okay? You're pulling a rock with with the help of rope. Tell me here, as like, as you're moving in this direction. Okay? You're moving in that direction. So what happens? What happens? Would you get, like, as you're pulling the rock towards you, what happens? Would you, like, it won't happen, like, you can't lift that rock. You can't lift that rock. It won't happen like that, right? So when you're moving towards, like, the forward direction, this direction you're moving, so what happens? Like, the rock will be there is no possibility of coming the rock in a straight direction, right? Like, you will be, struggling, right? That is a very, very, heavy rock. You'll be struggling to just pull that rock. Then, it will be moving in that here and there, right? The rock will be moving here and there, right? Then what happens? The rock will be moving in this direction. Whenever you're moving in this direction, the rock will be moving here and there. So whenever it is moving, like, here and there, you might get, you will get an angle here. Okay? You will get an angle. It won't happen like you will lift at a time. Okay? Now what happens here? Now look at this here. Here I'm talking about force into displacement thing. Displacement. Now tell me what happens if you just do force into displacement. What would you get here? Physics, tell me. What happens?
Work done.
Yes, tell me.
Work done.
Force into displacement, what would you get? Work done. आप जो भी work done किया है वो मिलता है आपको. Isn't it? Isn't it, people?
So.
Now guys, look at this. This is my vector quantity here. This is my vector quantity. Clear? Now look at this here. This is a vector, this is a b vector, and the angle between these two vectors is theta. All right. From these guys, you will get a formula called, look at this, a vector dot b vector. Look at this, magnitude of a, magnitude of b, and cost. What is the work done here? This you will get a scalar quantity. You will get a scalar quantity here. All right. Now look at this. From this, you will get a formula called a vector dot b vector, which gives you vector magnitude of a into magnitude of b to cos angle. What is angle here? What is angle? This is a theta. It's a theta, which is angle between the vector a and vector b. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, guys, 1 second. Guys, many of you might think that why cos theta only? Tell me. Guys, if you component wise कैसे divide कर सकते हैं? If you component wise, how can you divide this? This is going to be your cos A cos theta. All right, tell me, why cos theta? This is going to be A sin theta. If you split it as a component wise, you will get this as a cos theta. This is a sin theta. All right, clear?
Yes, sir.
Guys, look at this here. A cos theta and B are in the same direction. A cos theta and B are in the same direction. Okay. A cos theta into B. That A cos theta into B. Precisely, I'm taking A cos theta under my formula. Okay. Look at this, guys. If you want me to explain the proof of this, definitely will derive the proof. But proofs are not at all important for your competitive point of view. हमको like ultimately you need to remember the formula. All right. Look at this here. If you take these two components, A cos theta and A sin theta, ठीक है? Look at this. All right. Guys, look at this. Mathematical definition. We'll just move into the mathematical definition of dot product. Mathematical definition of dot product. Dot product. Look at this here. Mathematical definition of dot product. So now look at this. Look at this here. Right, guys.
First is the confirm gene. Okay.
Look at this. Let me write the things here. The scalar product of vector A and vector B. कैसे लिख सकते हैं? It can be written as A dot B. All right, is defined as so cos theta. Where guys, I'll be sharing the notes. If I find it, I'm just writing and trying to explain you by handwritten notes, but I'll be giving you a typed notes. Okay, so theta is the angle between the vectors A and B. All right. Now look at this. So this can be written as A dot B can be written as A magnitude of A magnitude of B to cos theta. Clear? Now this also known as, 1 minute children, this also known as scalar product. Okay, this also known as scalar product. Now guys, look at this here. Note, everyone take a note here. Guys, I'm giving you the things which are required for your solving JEE problems. Okay, now look at this. If look at this, A dot B vector is equal to 0. Look at this here. Vector A is equal to 0 or vector B, or can I say cos theta is equal to 0? What is the angle here? Tell me. What is the angle? What is the angle? What is the theta here? Batao. What is the theta? Tell me. What is the theta?
90.
Guys, whenever you look
sir.
at mathematically wise, it looks somewhat awkward actually. थोड़ी बुरी लगती है. If you just look at mathematical wise, थोड़ा ये अजीब लगती है देखने में. But मगर look at this here. मगर this is what we have to go for actually. We can't skip this, right? So what is the theta value there? बताओ मुझे. 90 degrees. ठीक है? Look at this here. Let me explain you. The scalar product of A and B is written as what? A dot B. Defined as, ऐसे डिफाइन कर सकता हूं मैंने. थीटा क्या होता है इधर? थीटा इज द एंगल बिटवीन वेक्टर ए एंड बी होता है. तो व्हाट इज द फॉर्मूला आई गॉट फ्रॉम दैट? वेक्टर ए एंड वेक्टर बी इज इक्वल टू व्हाट? मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ ए एंड मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ बी इनटू cos थीटा. ऑलराइट, क्लियर? दिस इज नोन एज व्हाट? स्केलर प्रोडक्ट. दिस आल्सो नोन एज, ऑलराइट, स्केलर प्रोडक्ट. नाउ Look at this here. You might be knowing that angle must be 90 degrees between the A vector and B vector here. Now look at this here. Here let me write A vector or B vector. A vector or B vector is a zero vector, or I could say that the most important thing क्या होता है, A comma B और क्या होता है, A comma B are perpendicular. This is the most important perpendicular. All right. हाँ. A and B are zero vector और A comma B are perpendicular. हाँ, मुझे बताइए अभी. Tell me what is zero vector? What is zero vector? I taught you in the first class. I mean, like, if I'm not wrong, first or second
Magnitude
class.
is zero, sir.
Vector. क्या होता है zero vector?
Magnitude is 0.
Very good. Look at this here. Now this is what we have understood from this, like, you know, totally, like, you know, everything you forgot. The required cheese is what here? What is the required cheese? This is a formula we required here. हमने क्या सीखा इधर? Angle between a vector A and vector is 90 degrees here, and this is what called as, you know, scalar product. This is what we have learned. Now let us talk about properties of dot product. Properties of dot product. Properties of dot product. Guys, is my voice is low here?
No, sir, you're fine. Sir.
Guys, like in last class, we have spoken about certain things. We have spoken about unit vector, like position vector, and right? Now tell me. Now we have spoken about I cap and J cap and K cap. We have spoken about that. Now look at this here. What exactly happens if I multiply I cap dot I cap? What exactly happens if I multiply J cap dot J cap, K cap dot K cap? What happens? बताइए. What happens? Guys, tell me. Apply the
I cap
formula.
square.
A vector dot B vector क्या होता है? Magnitude of A, magnitude of B, ठीक है, into cos theta. क्या होता है? मुझे बताइए अभी. What happens here? Magnitude of I cap.
Yeah.
Magnitude of I cap
into cos theta.
Into cos theta. देखो. In fact, what happens here? Theta is what here? Theta. Tell me what is
90.
theta is going to be here? बताओ.
90. Pi by 2, so 90. 90 is pi by 2.
Theta is 0 degrees. So मुझे क्या मिलेगा अभी? देखो. What would you get? What would you answer your? What would be your answer now? Tell me.
I magnitude into I magnitude into 1.
What is the final answer? Tell me.
I magnitude into I magnitude, sir.
Guys, look at this here. Cos 0 क्या देता है? मुझे 1 देता है. 1 into something क्या होता है? 1 ही होता है. Isn't it? Magnitude of I into magnitude of I into cos 0 क्या होता है? 1 होता है. Now look at this. Similarly, if I ask you, guys, similarly it happens with everything. Similarly it happens with everything. Now if I ask you, देखो मैंने थोड़ा क्वेश्चन को चेंज कर दिया अभी. थोड़ा सा मैंने क्वेश्चन को चेंज कर दिया. I'm just changing the question slightly, like if I have something like this, इसका चीज क्या होगा? What happens? Just try to understand.
That will be 0.
I J देखो, J K and K I. What happens? Tell me what happens here.
So 0.
How 0? दिशा बताइए.
Sir, I don't know how it is 0. I just know it that it's 0.
Sorry.
Sir, I don't know how we got 0, but then like I cap into J cap was always 0.
यार आपने थोड़ा उसको याद रख लिया, वो 0 हो जाएगा. How?
Theta is 90 degrees, sir.
They are perpendicular बेटा. They are perpendicular. Of course 0 होता है. Since they are perpendicular, तो 0 होता है. ठीक है. Now 0. Now look at this. Now मुझे अभी बताओ. अभी बताओ मुझे. अभी ये सीखा है ना मैंने. This is what I have learned. Now let us get into the actual thing. अभी बताइए मुझे ये क्या होगा? What happens? What happens if I just multiply? ये तो क्या होता है? Of course magnitude of ये whole square, isn't it? ये तो काम की वाली चीज है. ठीक है. Now look at this, guys. These are the small things but very helpful. Now if I have, now tell me, if I have A vector dot B vector and B vector dot vector, whether they are equal or not equal, बताइए मुझे. Tell me, बताइए. Guys, already you have done with this chapter. You must tell that. Guys, here there is a no vector, there is a no direction, there is उससे कोई लेने देने का नहीं है इधर. I'm just asking you whether they are equal or not. बताइए मुझे. They are commutative. They are commutative. So there is equal. There is no point of. They cannot be unequal. Actually, they are equal. All right. Now look at this. Now look at this here. Let me write all the properties together. So I have written A dot vector A dot vector A gives me what? Magnitude of A whole square. Vector A dot B vector gives me B vector dot A vector. Both are created. ठीक है. So now let me write. आपने ब्रैकेट में लिख सकते हो. That is dot product. क्या होता है? Dot product is commutative. Dot product is commutative. Now look at this, guys. If you have like A dot B plus C. All right. What can I write this? A dot B, A vector dot B vector plus A vector dot C vector. Now tell me, ये क्या लिख सकते हैं? What kind of property is this? A vector dot zero क्या होता है? Zero तो हो सकता है. Now let me write. Now if I have, look at this. That what kind of property is this? Tell me. What kind of property is this? Distribute कर रहा हूं मैंने, तो क्या property बोल सकते हैं इसको? किस तरह की property हो सकता है ये? Distributive property. So that is, इसको भी लिख सकते हैं हम लोग. Dot product is distributive property. ठीक है. Now look at this. Now if you are multiplying two vectors with a scalar, देखो ऐसा, इसको क्या लिख सकता हूं मैंने? LM vector A B vector. This is one property you can remember for. All right. Tell me, if you are multiplying two vectors with scalar components, LM बाहर आके A dot B. Guys, look at here. Now you write here this result is used to find the angle between A and B vector. Clear? Guys, basically like आपको क्या बोलता है ये properties of dot product basically we find we use majorly for finding angle between two vectors. So very important. आपने CBSE का तैयारी कर रहे हो या तो JEE का तैयारी कर रहे हो, dot product basically will use majorly to find angle between two vectors. ध्यान रखिए क्या बोलता है. देखो majorly why do we use very important. मुझे very important. Why do we use this? For finding angle between two vectors. Clear? For finding angle between two vectors. देखो guys, and look at this, two vectors, angle between two vectors or angle between two planes, angle between two lines. इस सब के लिए बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट होगा, इस सब के लिए बहुत यूजफुल होगा. ठीक है. Now look at this. Guys, dot product सबसे ज्यादा यूज होने वाला चीज है. Like dot product is going to be useful like for many things actually. Majorly we'll be using dot product for finding angle between two vectors, angle between two planes, angle between two lines. ठीक है. Now look at this. Let's see हमने एंगल को कैसे फाइंड आउट करेंगे. फॉर्मूला क्या था? What was the formula? Look at this. What was the formula? देखो cos theta. फॉर्मूला क्या होता है बताओ. और cos theta का फॉर्मूला क्या होता है? बताओ मुझे. हेलो, कैन इन वन ऑफ यू टेल मी द आंसर? cos theta का आंसर क्या होता है बेटा? वेक्टर A डॉट वेक्टर B अपॉन मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ A मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ B. सिंपल सा चीज है. कहां से मिला मुझे ये? फ्रॉम वेयर आई गॉट दिस? मैंने पहले बताया था ना द डेफिनेशन. तो cos theta, इधर से मैंने cos theta को I just made cos theta as a subject, so I got what? A dot B divided by magnitude of A to magnitude of B. ठीक है, clear? So that is how I got the cos theta here. Clear? Guys, ये चीज जो भी है मेरे पास, ये बहुत बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट काम के. Why do we use this? For finding angle between vector A and B. Clear? Yeah. Now guys, I told you already this चीज आपको लाइंस में भी यूज होगा, प्लेन्स में भी यूज होगा. All right, try to understand this. Now, guys, now let us try to मैंने what I have written here. Look at this, guys. Everyone try to write this. What is this? These all are one actually here. One. So मैंने इधर से क्या लिख सकता हूँ? I dot j dot j k dot k हमेशा किसके बराबर हो सकता है? हमेशा it will be always equal to 1. I dot j dot k dot I ये हमेशा किसके बराबर हो सकता है? Since they are perpendicular, 0 के बराबर हो सकता है. ठीक है. हाँ, now whatever the properties we have gone through, बेटा, these all are very 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 important. Yes, very very small things, but these are going to help a lot for solving the major problems. I would say big problems. For solving big problems, these properties are going to be helpful a lot. ठीक है. Now सबसे यूज होने वाली चीज क्या है इधर? देखो, एंगल finding an angle between two vectors. So this is very important, believe me, very very important. This चीज हमने कहाँ यूज कर सकते हैं? Finding angle between two vectors, finding angle between two planes, finding angle between two lines. ये कहाँ से मिलेगा मुझे? हम लोग अब आगे we'll be talking about geometry, right? We'll be talking about planes, we'll be talking about lines. Then I'll be just again reminding you that हमने कहाँ यूज कर सकते हैं, like how can we apply over there? I'll be just talking in further classes. Need not to worry that. Now look at this, guys. Now if I move further, देखो, in Cartesian form, anyone is in the waiting room? Anybody in the waiting room? No. Look at this. 1 minute. In Cartesian form. Guys, if a vector मैंने ले लिया ai plus bj plus ck, and if I take b vector as ai aj bk, मैंने aj and ak, if I bi cap plus bj cap and bk cap, if I take like this, हाँ, देखो बेटा, then what is going to be my vector a dot vector b? How? Look at this, guys. Let's say the ax, ay, az, bx, by, bz. आपके पास कोई इस तरह का वेक्टर है, ठीक है? वेक्टर ये is going to be this one, vector is going to be this one. Agar you have this type of vectors, then what is the dot product of these two vectors is going to be? Guys, I'm telling you this properties. आप जो भी मैंने formulas इधर लिखवा रहा हूँ, very very important to solve the problems. ax bx plus ay by plus az bz, ठीक है? And ये dot product of these two vectors is going to be this one. इसका एंगल क्या होगा? इसका एंगल हो सकता है cos theta is equal to ax bx plus ay by az bz. You might have learned from your college days. ax square plus ay square plus az square into bx square plus by square plus bz square. Clear? This is how in Cartesian form. Look at this, guys. This is ये तो थोड़ी नया प्रॉब्लम थोड़ी नया फॉर्मूला थोड़ी है. This is an application of what we have done, isn't it? Guys, ये तो नया चीज नहीं है ना. Guys, how I am writing this one? बेटा देखिए, मैंने कोई नया चीज नहीं है. This is what is this? A vector dot b vector upon magnitude of a and magnitude of b. मैग्नीट्यूड कैसे फाइंड आउट कर सकता हूं मैंने? उसका कोएफिशिएंट का स्क्वायर तो कर सकता हूं मैंने, isn't it? People, are you able to understand here? A vector dot b vector का चीज मैंने इधर लिख दिया बस. upon magnitude of A is what? This is the magnitude of A. What's the magnitude of B? This is what magnitude of E. Guys, I'm not writing anything new here. All I have done here is what? All I have done here is what? देखो मैंने what मैंने क्या किया इधर? Cos theta का formula apply किया बस. I just applied the formula of cos theta. Okay, this was the formula. So A dot B answer. What was my answer of A dot B? This was my answer. What is the magnitude of A vector? This is the magnitude of A vector. देखो, magnitude of this vector is what? Square root of ax square plus by square, ay square plus az square. All right. What is the magnitude of B vector? This is what my magnitude of B vector. So I just applied there. कुछ नहीं उधर. All right. We don't have anything here to learn much, guys. Whatever we have learned, I'm just using an application here. Clear? Yeah. Let me give a simple question. Both like छोटा सा vector, मैंने छोटा सा छोटा सा question देता हूँ मैंने. I'll just give you a very simple question, very simple question. Look at this. First of all, you have कुछ भी ले लो. A vector 2i minus j cap plus 3k cap, and you have, let's say, B vector is given as minus I plus कुछ भी ले लो j vector plus 5k vector. Clear? All right. So this is what you have. Then I'm asking you to find out the angle between these two vectors. बताइए मुझे जल्दी से. Make it fast. Make it fast. I think Sar is texting me to wind up the session. Make it fast. Guys, all we have done here is what? Finding angle between two vectors. Make it fast. Yes. I'm just winding up within 2 minutes. Beta, बताइए मुझे, what is the answer of this one? Guys, if you are not understanding, आपको ये बहुत बड़ा फॉर्मूला लग रहा है तो इसको भूल जाओ. पहले क्या कीजिए आप, इसको भूल जाओ. आपको ये बहुत बड़ा फॉर्मूला लग रहा है तो भूल जाओ इसको फॉर ए व्हाइल. ठीक है. हाँ देखो, ये डॉट बी कैसे लेना है मुझे?
Sir, is it 13, sir?
एक मिनट. सॉरी,
13.
या लेट्स चेक इट आउट. लुक एट दिस हियर. देखो, सो मुझे ये एक मिनट, लॉस्ट ए डॉट बी कैसे लिख सकता हूँ? इसका करस्पॉन्ड है. देखो, इसका कोएफिशिएंट क्या है? -1 इधर है, 2 इधर है. सो 2 × -1. ठीक है. प्लस इधर व्हाट इज द कोएफिशिएंट हियर? -1 एंड हियर 0. क्या हो जाएगा? 0. ठीक है. प्लस 3 × 5. इधर क्या हो रहा है देखो, मुझे बताओ. एंड दिस इज व्हाट आई गॉट नाउ, cos theta. So what I get here now? So
Sir, is the
-2
answer
plus
minus
15
13 by
upon magnitude of A. Magnitude of A, what is happens? 4
Root
plus 1 plus 9 into
Root
1
26.
plus 0 plus 25. So what happens here? 13 upon how much you get? Square root of 14, square root of 26. Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Guys, is it clear with everyone?
Yes, sir.
Sir, you did not mention the angle, sir.
I didn't
Sir,
get
if you
you.
mention only angle, we should use that formula.
Sorry.
Sir, if you mention only angle, we should use that formula, I guess. Cos theta equal to.
Yeah, I'm
A
asking you to
vector.
find out angle between these two vectors.
Okay.
That is what I'm saying, right? Whatever we have, used, whatever we have done, that is what, based upon that only I'm asking the question.
Okay, sir.
Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
हाँ, बताइए मुझे, how many of you got this answer here? How many of you got this answer? How many of you got this answer? Very good, beta. Very good, guys. I'll be giving you a few more questions. I'll upload the typed notes. I'll be giving you more questions over there. Please find out the notes from there. I think Sar is waiting. So yeah, I took 10 minutes extra. Thank you for your patience. And let's retire. We'll meet in the next session and then goodbye. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.